One. And welcome to Watercolor Wednesday. Hello, hello, hello. From the old church. Ziggy, turn on globe. Ziggy, turn on globe. Okay, I don't have that light on. I'm Priscilla. I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk until some people hop on. And we are going to paint. We're going to watercolor paint. Let me move some things out of the way here. Morton and I just got back. We left the church at 3:30 this morning. And we went to West Virginia. We went into Ohio for a minute. We came back through Western Pennsylvania, and we have a trunk full and a car full of glass right now. And I am 18 minutes late, 15 minutes late, something like that, for Watercolor Wednesday. Hello, hello, how are ya? I was telling Morton I should have taken this set along because we could have pulled over by the road and I could have painted with you beside the road, but we didn't do it. Hello, hello, how are ya? What you up to? Who's ready to paint? We are gonna make some pretty things tonight during this live. And I just want to show you real quick the colors and the things that we're going with. Oh, here we go. We got a couple things in the showcase. Good evening. I'm gonna get a couple of my different paint sets out.
Oh, you told me what to go.
Already, Alexander's gonna help you. Morton's gonna unload the car. The car is filled with glass. He's up there. No, up by the front of the church. Good evening. Hello, hello. How are you? What you up to? I think let's start off with what, Morton?
You put the bedroom light on the mistake.
Yeah, it shouldn't have came on. Just so you can tell him to turn it off, babe. We're going to start with the big set. And if you have any questions about anything in this showcase, ask. I mostly just want to paint. I mostly want to paint with you tonight. But I'm super happy to answer any questions. It is a beautiful, glorious day out. We just got home. We drove through, I don't even know how much rain this morning, about 4 hours of rain, something like that, or 5 hours of rain. And happily got there. Hey, Debbie, how are ya? How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Watercolor Wednesday. This is our third year anniversary of doing Watercolor Wednesday here in the church. How bizarre is that? How quick. Seems like we were just started doing Watercolor Wednesday. I'm going to use this big set tonight. And the last time I tried to paint these little fellows, Morton had a migraine. I don't know if you remember. And I was super duper distracted. But I'm going to paint a little autumn scene. This is a little matte. And I put a little, we started this, oh gosh, ages ago. Hello, lady. Hello, Ms. Wrecking Ball. Let's start by hydrating our paint. And this is the big set. This is the big Meaden set. This set right here, I love it. 96 colors. That's plenty. That's everything we need tonight. I'm gonna make it wet. I'm not sure what all colors we're gonna use, but that's that wet. And this comes with a brush that's incredible. And I just knocked something on the floor. And I stuck a little plant. Going down to our son's place, I have plants hanging down there. And this one I bumped off the other day, so I'm trying to root it up there. So I stuck it in my water. Yeah, I'm gonna use this water for cleaning our brush out. But this has to go back in there to root. So we had started Hellas, The Simple Life. We had started painting this little, I kind of want you to see the paints that I'm getting a hold of too. I'm gonna do this so you can see it all. I want you to see it all. Okay, we started with a little pumpkin up there in the corner. And I kind of want to have little glowing things up here. Maybe we'll come down here and do this one. I was thinking about doing little pumpkins, like a family tree almost. You know, have all the little pumpkins look differently. Now I don't know. I'm going to come up here and zoom you in so you can see. Sorry. The little bit of orange that's on here, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to paint some tiny little oranges here in this field. I think I'm going to get this purple. I get this purple and this. Little paintings right now are all the rage. Listen to the song yesterday. You heard it before. You really liked it. I love that. Thank you. One of the weirdest feelings I've ever had in the world. I was driving through Washington D.C. This was 2011, and I was coming back from Florida, and that song came on the radio, and that was so cool. That was a very cool moment. We're gonna make a little moonlight sky here. I'm gonna put a little bit more purple in there. A little dab of purple. Let's go with a little dab of blue too. Morton and Alexander are carrying in hundreds of pounds of glass. We went to 2 different glass places today. And tomorrow morning in the studio, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting all of that away. I'm going to put in some blue and purple. We'll get a little sky going here. So I want to create a couple little cute Halloweeny things. Let's make so we're going to have a little this is going to be a little pumpkin patch here. I'm just going to put in some little greens. And we're going to put in more orange. How's everybody doing? This is a collection of a whole bunch of little paintings, and this is a frame that Morton and I got back in 2006 in Italy. We were in Italy and got that, and I just love that, and it's just been sitting around. I see something else here right now. This might end up being something else. Starting to look like a little duckling. Sometimes when you're painting, please do this. Just kind of keep an open mind. So when people say, what are you painting? You're not even sure what you're painting, right? This might be a cornfield with a little scarecrow in it. I don't know yet. I'm gonna paint this up a little bit, then we're gonna come back to it. Everyone, if you could, tell me some ideas. What do you want to see me paint? I love to paint. I know I definitely need to paint little ghosties. I need to paint some little ghosties, I think. Oh, a little haunted house. Let's do a little haunted house. That's what I was painting on Watercolor Wednesday a couple years ago. A little haunted house. Gonna do some. This is good with this color because we'll leave little lights for the windows and the doors. This is going to be a little haunted house up here. And we're just putting in different colors right now. We're not worrying about having everything perfect. Pumpkins, black cat. Let's go with a black cat. We got some pumpkins going here. Let's put a black cat in. I still feel like everything is moving. I have been in a car since 3:30 this morning. And it just stopped, but everything still feels like it's moving. Morton had a good old snooze on the way out and on the way home. And I was singing my little head off. It's a little black cat. I'll put a little black there. I'm gonna let these dry because these are they're super tiny, and I don't know that they're the best to paint with you right now because you can't really see them. And I want to give you some ideas on some things to paint that are, like a bigger size. This is a nice size here. Let's open this up. Let's take this one off. Hold on. Take that one off. I'm gonna paint a bigger one with you. Let's do a house. Let's do a house. We're gonna do a little mountain, a little landscape there. Look, that green. That green just came back to life there. That's the joy of watercolors.
Really?
Okay. We're gonna go with a haunted house. And we're gonna go with the dark sky on it, but before I put my sky on, I wanna put where the house is gonna be. And I'm just really kind of grabbing any color because the color is kind of irrelevant. And I'm gonna leave some little white spots there that we can, gonna just brush that paint out there. And I'm super, super sorry for being late. I don't like to speed. And we planned it out that we would be home at 6:01 and we got here at 6:08, I think. And I said to Martin, I gotta go do the live. Oh, that's a bright one right there. Remember to let some windows. We'll paint those in.
You all right?
These are brighter colors too.
Is it just that big one left now?
I'm so happy Alexander's helping him. There's so much glass.
You hear me?
What?
Is it just the big one left in the back seat?
No, what? I need to figure out what to do with one.
I'm pulling this right down. Our hill is going to disappear behind the house. And this is layer 1. Layer 1. Oh, that gave me a start. Maybe it's a haunted condo. I don't think so, though. I'm gonna make that have this pointy roof. We're just putting our little starts of this in. I'm gonna take and brush a little bit of that out here. I like this. I might put one little friend's house back here. Because we might put a little cemetery in this. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Who is anybody painting with me? Anybody painting with me? I just want to get some of this color off here. And I'm going to come in here and grab a yellow. You are, yes. Excellent. Thank you, Paula. This is a yellow, and we're going to come up here. We're going to make a yellow moon. Let's make a big yellow moon behind here. Let's make a super moon. Boy, did anybody see that super moon the other night? Oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. Big yellow super moon. So the secret here is don't touch the wet painting with more wet paint. Let it dry. I'm gonna put some yellow down in here. So we want to make glow, but we're gonna have shadows down here because the moon's behind here. So we're gonna have some shadows down there. I'm gonna take some of this yellow and go right here for our windows. And if it spills over a little bit, that's okay. We're not gonna worry about that. This one's gonna be real good with these windows. Haunted houses, I highly recommend painting them. They're so fun. And I like painting my highlights at the start, kinda. And this one, where has my little napkin gone? Where can it be? I don't see it. This might end up being something else right here. This is gonna be something else right here. This is gonna be a cute little cat. Remember when I said, don't be afraid to let your painting take life on its own? That's gonna be a cute little cat. It's gonna be sitting on a little post, on the little gate post. I'm gonna put the little gate post in, so our little cat's not just floating there. Little stone gate post. And that's gonna be down in the front. And I'm not just gonna use the color black or a dark color here. I'm gonna use some different colors to make our stone. I love the little cat. I love the little cat. Make it look so easy. Suzanne, Suzanne, the only thing you have to do is have fun. Oh, and yay, you got the watercolor set. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's, oh my goodness, it's Lady Sam's bedtime. When I'm done painting this, I'm gonna flip around because I gotta give you an update on what all has happened. Like, so much stuff has happened. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to start to tell you. It has been a day. Let's make a little path. Let's start the little path from the house. We'll take the little path around this way, because I think we're going to put a cemetery over here. And then we're going to have the little path coming closer. I like a haunted house with a little path. And again with our stones, not just using gray, using different colors. And we're just not letting them touch. Let them get bigger there. Let them get bigger. Gonna come here. I think actually we'll just put one. I was gonna say we would put 2 fence posts here, or gate posts rather. I think we're just gonna have 1 gate post. Oh yes, it has been. Hey Ellen, hello everybody. Happy Watercolor Wednesday. We've just had the best, busiest, loveliest day. Safe roads, thank goodness. We didn't hit any traffic really. Always a good thing. I'm gonna make this. We're gonna start putting our little decorations in here. This is gonna be our little grand entrance here up to the house. I'm gonna bring that down and put a little bit of that right here. That same color, we'll blend it right there. And I think back in here, we are gonna put some stones, because you know, Halloween, you gotta like a little tombstones, right? And again, they're gonna be different colors. Some of them will be big. That almost looks like I'm making a little face here. Some will be this away, some will be that away. I'm gonna take some of that blue, dab it over here. You can lift paint off as easy as you can put it on. And when this dries, I'm gonna do something that I haven't showed you before. It's a super cool, I think it's a super cool effect. It's kind of like a fill-in wash that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a fill-in wash. I just want to use lots of these different colors. I know it looks like a very happy haunted house right now. We're gonna make it get spooky. A little bit spooky. A little bit spooky. Let's put a little railing and deck sort of feel here. If only it was this easy to just build. We'll give that sort of a little Gothic window. A little flying buttress there. Maybe we'll put a little something of that back there too. Little interesting bits. The tombstone looks like a witch, yeah. Hello, Jonathan. How's everybody doing? I'm going to take this because I need to get some flavor here. And we're just going to tap that down. Do you see what that did? That just gave us some little background feel right here. I'm gonna come over here with that too. Get the brush and the water. And I seriously am just playing with these colors. I'm just playing with these colors. I'm gonna see if I can do this for you. Let's go right around here. I'm gonna make it feel like a little. Morton and I saw such cool porches today. So much gingerbread on them. I'm gonna put a little post up there. Well, let's put a little roof right here. Coming this away. Little roof. Let's put a little background here. We're just playing around. Just playing around. Don't take any of this seriously. This is just your fun haunted Halloween house assignment. Just have fun and make it any way you want to. Grab any color you want to. Any of that. Look at, we can give this one a little here, let's just give it a little brush over the whole way. And now watch this paint, rather than dabbing it off, I'm just going to come down here and do this again. Another little layer of this. Let's come up and grab this off. Look how we can grab it off and push it right down there. Let's come right in here with it. Let's come right here with it. I'm loving that. Let's go out here. Yep, loving it, loving it. This is layer one out of probably, I don't know how many we're gonna do. Let's take, this is a lifting technique. Let's go in there with the brush and lift some of it off. Then we can put some of it right here. Just light little wispy. Little wispy. Down here, there might be a door, that color. Let's put a door right there. Let's lift some more of this off. See how easy it is to lift that paint off? Let's take some of that and put that right over here. Let's put that over there. Let's take some more of that off. Let's put another roof coming this way. Let's put another roof there. It can be there is no right or wrong way to do these. While this is drying, I'm going to take this color here and just dab up like that, this layer. I'm loving that. And you know I said I was going to put different kind of wash on here. Watch, this is what I'm going to do. The paint that's here, I'm going to grab it on my brush. Just look, stick the tips in there. And then here, because this is all, this is still wet. Can you see that glistening? I'm going to take and I'm going to wisp out. I'm just going to wisp out. Because we want to make it, see that? We want to, honey, go back over there to talk. Thank you. Do you see how that wisped out? We're going to do it again up here. We're going to grab just a little bit of this darker. Grab the little darker, and we're going to take it and we're going to wisp out this way. You see? So it's kind of like a wash and a wisp. A wash and a wisp. I'm going to take this and just don't feel like I always show you how to take the paint off with a paper towel. I'm gonna stop doing that. I do love the dabbing part, but you can precisely dab with your brush. You see how I just grabbed all this extra right on my dry bristles? And then now watch this. This is this extra purpley color here. Look. You know those beautiful purple wild, I think it's a wild aster. They're purple with a little center on them. We're going to take and wisp some other stuff too. Just wisp it around. Right here where this is, I'm going to grab some of this paint too. And grab that, and just going to pull that down here. I'm loving it. What do you think of it so far? What do you think of our haunted home so far? And look, that had been splattered before with green. I'm gonna make it wet, get it out of there, and I'm gonna paint the sky now. I'm gonna just this wet, dirty water in the sky, just to about this height. So this is gonna be wet on wet, just my dirty water. Let's just come to this side of the moon, this side up here. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab a color that we're going to hope is going to be a dark blue. And it is. And we're going to just put it around here. Let it go where it will. Let it go wherever it wants to. I'm going to grab two colors together. Oh, yes. That color is good. And we're gonna make some clouds. Take it right up to the house. Don't touch the house. Don't touch the house. That house is not 100% dry. Oh my gosh, I forgot we have our little dryer here. Once we get this on, we don't want blue skies, we want dark skies. I think that's our purple. Oh, that's a great color. Layer it in, layer the light blue in, layer the purple in. Go over the clouds as well. We're gonna come right around the moon. Come right around the moon. And one viewer is one person is viewing the products, thank you. And now this part is totally dry, watch. When we come right up to the house, as long as it's dry, it will not run into the house. It has to be dry. If it's wet, it'll run. The wet on wet. And then I'm going to take, this is the round brush that comes with this set. I'm going to take and I'm just going to do some swirling and drifting here of the clouds. Drifting and lifting. That's what we're going to do right now. And bring it down here to the horizon. So this is nice and dry down here. And I want to keep this lighter so the kitty cat will stand out. I want the kitty cat to stand out. And bring your sky right down to the horizon. And the beautiful thing with watercolor, you get so many chances with it. That looks like a nice night sky. And look, if you kind of roll this along, it's blending the colors right on the page. You can blend that right down there. If you've ever looked at the clouds at night, oh, they look so cool. I'm gonna make my brush wet again and come over here and paint this side around the moon. We're not gonna touch the moon. Don't want it to run. Come right down over the cemetery. Right over the cemetery. And you need to work pretty quick because it dries so much faster than you think. Let's go in here and grab some of this color. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful color right there. The dark, inky color. You don't need to know special strokes. You don't need to, seriously, you just need to paint. Just paint and have fun. That's all you're doing. Oh, well, 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 look who's here. It's this guy. Hello, honey. Oops. I just popped
What
my...
happened to you next then?
It's up at the bed.
Do
This
you
is
want-
good. No, this is fine. I'm making do with this one. My neck thing is better than this, but I'm making do with this. Okay, so here I'm almost tempted to like let this dry to show you how to get it reactivated and going again, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep painting.
Yeah, that's a new one. So you're on a thing, so I can't talk about the shop.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, feeling better. Yeah, I'm good.
No, honey, I didn't. We didn't go yesterday because I was sick,
All right.
and I'm feeling better. He's good. Morton got about 5 solid hours of sleep in that car. We were in the car from 3:30 this morning until, what time did we get here? 6:15.
Or something.
I told everybody, babe, I still feel like I'm moving. Still feel like I'm rolling along. So I like to paint the sky right down and then kind of go up with it.
Mickey says you're very amazing, very artistic.
Thank you. And see the clouds that we're leaving. They're different. They're all different colors. But look, this tone and this tone don't quite exactly match. So I'm going to make this one wet. I'm going to lift some of that. I'm going to put it over here. And I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to take some of that blue.
Stuff that you've got in the showcase.
Yes, honey, it is. I was looking for one of these. And I told you we weren't going to use a napkin. This is the exception. I'm going to take this little napkin here. Happy Wednesday. Babe, this is our 3rd year anniversary of doing Watercolor Wednesday. Isn't that crazy? So if you're making clouds, while it's still wet, you can dab them off, but it does dry quickly. I'm gonna, this is a bit too straight here for me. So I'm gonna come back in here, grab some more color. And just, oh yeah, that's the color I was looking for. Just load that up. And now the darker ones, there are clouds. They are the clouds. I will give you the warning though, blue and yellow make green, which Halloween sky could definitely be green. You see though how we're doing all of our, just having fun. Just having fun.
Suzanne loves all the different layers in the sky, and thanks everybody for joining the fan club and all the gifts and everything and the likes.
Yes, and happy Wednesday. It's our 3-year anniversary of doing Watercolor Wednesdays. I cannot believe we've been painting together for 3 years.
I love the moon.
Oh, did anybody see that big old moon the other night? That big old moon was crazy. I kept resisting the urge to wake Morton up.
Oh, in October.
Okay, I'm going to take some of this sky color here. I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to fill this part in with that sky color on our little path. Just a little bit. I'm trying to get rid of my little, any of these little white spots right here.
Rose sent roses.
Oh, thanks, Rose.
And
Right
Amy
there.
shared the live. Thanks everybody.
I want to get rid of the white spots. Okay, rid of the white spots. Now, we have a lot of little good stuff going on here, but I need to find, and I'm going to look here because I have just been not paying attention to what Metallic white. Okay, that one goes like this. Yes. So I'm looking
Elaine
for
says happy
this one.
Watercolor Wednesday. The pictures are looking amazing.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm going like this here. Let's find where is our... There has to be black. There it is. I was going all around. I was getting every color but the black. There it is, right there. So white, silver, and black. Let's come up for a kitty cat. And I want to make the cat like kind of like a little fluffy cat.
It's gorgeous in Ohio today. I hope you're enjoying it also, says Amy. We were in Ohio.
Yeah, we were in
5
Ohio
minutes.
for a little bit today.
Ohio, West Virginia, and back into Pennsylvania.
Yep. Make the cat's tail a little bit longer. And I want it to be a fluffy, fluffy kitty. A little fluffy kitty. I'm going to use this black to get myself some highlights happening here. So we're going to do our shadows.
Yeah, the scenery out to the place was absolutely amazing today.
Oh, yeah, it was so gorgeous. We had a beautiful drive. It was so pretty.
Was it the Ohio River we were going alongside?
Yep.
Or what river was that?
The Ohio River.
Yeah, with all the big barges and everything on it. That was pretty amazing to see.
So I'm sneaking some of this, and we're putting it in here on our pillar. So we want to make little rock fails. No right way, no wrong way. Just have fun. Rule number 1, have fun. That's rule number 1 in life, too. Have fun, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a little bit more of the black. We're going to come in here and we're going to do some little, maybe we make
Moni's asking, can you do Christmas paintings soon?
Oh, yeah, I will. We're going to make a little doorway going in here. We're going to start putting some details now in. I'm going to put my details in
Suzanne
with the
likes
black.
the column with a cat.
Yeah, he's looking at the house. He wants to go in, I think. I think that cat wants to go in. So I'm gonna let that outline of our cat lay. I like it like that. We're gonna come back in here to the cemetery. We're gonna go over some stones. And I am super sorry. Morton and I today, we didn't get a chance, did we, honey, to stop? I didn't take any videos for you. I apologize. Today was all about the trip and the glass and the getting there, getting back safely. And I feel bad because I'm like, yeah, we're gonna, but both places were getting ready for
Yeah,
what
we never
I
even
can't.
got a chance to have it, the overlook in the place.
Yeah, I can't talk about it on this kind of live, but okay, see how these stones started as the green and we're dabbing the black on now? You see how that looks? And we're also going to make let's make a little fence here around this cemetery. Just a little fence feel. Our cemetery doesn't have a fence, and I like it that way. Just a little fence. Just a little fence feel. It's a wobbly little wonky fence, isn't it, honey?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. As much or as little as you want to do. You want to paint things on your stones, you do that. I'm going to darken up this part of the path.
Sarah loves this.
Thanks, Sarah. I'm gonna make this like a little hill up here.
Nearly 13,000 likes.
I think we might put some little pumpkins over here. Pumpkin patch by the cemetery. Thanks for the likes. Now I put my colors down first, and these are kind of bright colors for the house, but I love them. I'm leaving them like that. We're gonna go with a little chimney.
Sort of reminds you of the Greek houses and that you had pictures of.
Yeah.
Remember, with the multicoloured houses in the towns.
Uh-huh. Let's put a little widow's walk up here. On top of that, there's a little widow's walk rail.
Amy's away back to work. Amy, Alison, have a fun night at work.
Yes, have a great evening.
Oh, they sent pumpkins to you.
Thank you. How's everybody liking the Halloween picture? Are you liking the haunted house? Are you gonna paint a haunted house? You should. You should.
You make it look easy, says Kimberly.
It is easy. Just keep doing it and have fun. This, I'm gonna do this to get some of, look. It's basically cleaning out my brush.
Debbie loves it, and so does Random.
Cleaning out my brush. I'm gonna take it and make the brush into a point again. You make it into a point just by dipping it in the water, and then just giving it a little stroke through the paint. And this is the brush that comes with this kit. I love this kit. It's 96 different colors. I don't know what else to tell you about it other than it's flipping awesome.
That's
I
the
think,
one that has metallics and normal.
yeah,
with it, isn't it?
metallics, macaroon color, macaron, and fluorescence. Should this be a pumpkin patch?
Moni says Priscilla taught us it's easy and fun. You kind of can't mess up.
Yes, it's easy and fun. That's it. That's it. Now let's do some decorations on this house.
I like the little colour swatch thing that came with that. It shows you.
Yeah, I
it's
love
like,
that.
If you mess that page up, you can just put it on any colour white sheet to show it. I think you can actually put it against your picture to see what the colour would look like.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea,
I
honey.
think that's the idea behind it being on that, and then you can wash it if you get it dirty.
Oh, Morton, I had not thought about that. Did everybody hear what Morton just told us? That's such a good thing. I had never thought about this. Look, you're looking for what color is going to match. Put it right against the sheet. Morton, I had never even thought of that. Put it right against here to see what color you want to put on there next. Babe, that's so
I
clever.
want a pumpkin patch. Sheila says, good evening, that's gorgeous.
Good evening. And see what I'm doing here? I'm just putting on some black and just spreading the black out.
Sheila's testing out. Her remotes still work. They're all up.
I love it.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a
people have been viewing
little
this
bit of
stuff.
that black. Yeah, if you want to get a paint set kit, get this paint set kit. I have a lot of other ones in the showcase. This is the Big Daddy. It's 96 paints. It's amazing. It comes with a brush. It has a palette. It has pencil, eraser, all the good stuff that's with it. But most of all, it's super fun. I'm gonna take and put some shadow in here, and I'm not grabbing more paint off. What is it, honey?
Sheila was trying out the emotes, and now Miss Wrecking Balls went mad with it. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 emotes fired up.
I love it. Love it.
Love those paints, said Sheila.
These paints are they are so lush. So I put all my color on, and I think I'm just sticking with the black now to just show you how this sort of just really sets it all off. Really sets it all off. See, it works with the purple. A lot of us already know this, that we know this with clothing, that black will go with everything. This is a little tip for you here with the watercolors. Black will go with all your watercolors, and we don't have to line this up. Look, even though I'm pulling this line down, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull another one over here. Going to pull another one. Well, maybe that's all. And then look, I'm just going to swoosh across with this. Oh, wait, we might see the little puddles that we're getting there. Don't sweat about them. We're going to take them, we're going to push these puddles around. We're going to get some really interesting details happening with this stuff. Honey, how good is it to be home?
Mm-hmm.
I love going away, but boy, oh boy, do I love getting home. I saw so many people out and about today, and everybody was saying the same thing to me. I thought you said you weren't going anywhere again. And I'm like, this is different. We are on a glass mission. I don't want to go anywhere else this year. But tomorrow we're going out for an airport run. And see that color that I just put on? I'm going to dab that. Oh, do you see the green pop back through? Did everybody see that? Dang it.
Sheila's asking, how was your last shopping trip?
Oh my gosh,
She
expensive.
was like a kid in a candy store, Sheila.
When we finish this live, I'm gonna take you back into the studio and show you things in a gentle, careful way so I don't get in trouble for that. But yeah, it was amazing. So here, this is your new skill to try. Try outlining, but we don't want it to be outlined like if I would do it with a pen, right? So we're going to outline.
Hi, Pink.
We're going to outline, hey, Pink. But then we're going to swish over a little bit. Swish over. Let it go as it will.
Hi, Debbie.
Just swish over. Let it go as it will. Take away those lines. We're creating shadows and we're creating cool little textures here without ever even doing any work. I'm going to zoom you right in. Watch this magic happen. Wait, let me take it the whole way over here. So I just put those colors on it and watch when I dab and straight up. Look how the colors pop back, but the black has kind of muted it and just did a lovely, lovely job. And here I'm going to make a little doorway happen because we got light in here. So we're going to have there's a little entrance or something's happening there. We don't even know what.
Miss is saying they saw fused glass yesterday that was a lamb, a polka dot chicken, and an owl.
I love it. That looks like a little bear. Look at it. That looks like a little bear looking in there, honey. I'm going to darken this up a little bit too.
They're going to send pictures of them too.
Oh, adorable. So if you want to make your painting not look like it has the hard lines,
Yeah,
after
Jamie's sending you stuff, roses
Thanks,
and
Jamie.
coffee stuff, and Miss is sending stuff.
after you paint on your lines, look, that kind of looks like a lit up little mausoleum or something there. And this is just a fun painting. This is just a fun painting to do. There's no right or wrong way. And I think we decided pumpkins were going to happen here. So let's come in here. Let's grab some orange. And let's start. The far away ones are going to be little.
Love this, says Jamie.
Far away ones are going to be little. And make them bigger as they're coming close to you. Right? Bigger as they come close to you.
Roses for some, or Hartneys, I should say, for sunflower.
And remember the assignment, we're just having fun.
Stay at home artist shop says, I also love her this watercolour palette and it's their favourite.
Yes, this watercolor palette, if you have used the Meeden, the 96 Meeden, you're going to love it. It's so much
Hi
fun.
there, Reverend. I'm checking in. Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello. And I'm just going over, to do the pumpkins, you don't have to do every detail. You don't have to do every ridge. You can paint and dab on them too. And then come back in. I'm going to grab this little bit of a darker and just put a couple little, right, paint off of there. We're just going with little rounded bits. Look how pigmented that color is. That color is so good. Okay. That color is so good. I'm gonna put a couple little pumpkins right back in there by the door.
This looks like a scene from a cute children's book, says I giggle.
Definitely could be. Now let's put our green in. And if you hear chewing noise, that's Morton chewing on his nails. I'm trying to break him of this habit of, I think as long as he's had teeth, he's had it. And he shouldn't be doing it.
Is layering the secret to watercolor? I've only tried a couple of times.
Yes, layer, and let things dry.
I missed who that was. Somebody else was sending gifts there.
But you don't have to let it dry the whole way. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. These are ones that are all still attached and growing in there. So they're still connected here. I like to give them some curly cues, but do what you want to, and take your green, layer in some green here in the patch.
Mm-hmm. Sheila's mum told her there was worms under the nails to break me out of the habit.
That wouldn't even break him, Sheila. He does it. He used to twiddle his hair when he had longer hair, and I think he needs to just grow his hair out.
You mean when I had hair?
When you had hair, yeah. I'm gonna beef up the pumpkins again now. This green that's still on my brush, I'm gonna put a little bit of that over here. Just a little bit. I'm gonna get my brush because I want to put moonlight. And I'll put some yellow moonlight over all this.
Susan says good evening.
Good evening, how are you? I'm gonna dab. Let's.
And you've just been sent gifts to Susan, and I think it was Marley.
Thank you. You see how the pumpkins just feel like, we know that's a pumpkin patch, but we didn't go in there and paint every one specifically.
That's what I like to tell myself, Jamie, but it's not quite true.
What is it, honey?
Fidgeting is a sign of greatness.
He can fidget all he wants. The biting the
has
nails.
that watercolor set and is obsessed.
I'm obsessed with it too. And we didn't get to paint. I didn't get to paint as long as I wanted with you tonight. But I want to show you what's in the studio. And I have been awake and driving since 3:30 this morning. And tomorrow we're going to do a lot of lives. So I started by doing some little minis with you. And I thought you couldn't really see them great, so I switched to this. I love how that looks. I'm going to go up here higher on it in case anybody wants to screenshot it. You can screenshot it and paint along with me, put it up, pop it up in our group to share it, or I'll make a video of this when it's done. I would love to see what you paint too. And now you can comment with pictures on here, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know how you do it, but apparently you can.
Of course you can. I'm going to give you a little look around. Does everybody want a little look around? Want to see what we've been up to? Oh, if my legs will let me get up and walk. I did a TikTok about this. I put that up on the shelf, and I cannot believe that it took me so long to put that up. And hiding behind here is all my supplies that I can get at anytime I want to. Hiding behind here. I love how that looks. And then on this side, that. And I love how that looks. I love how that came out. I'm going to stand way back so you can see. I love how that looks, don't you, honey?
Yeah.
It's so good. And that was just an old curtain I had knocking around. And I used like this sort of thing to do that. And then I want to take you up into the studio just for a minute. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to do a live where I'm going to be unpacking all of this. And I know I'm going to fall asleep early tonight because it's been such a long day. Ziggy, turn on studio.
Okay.
Ziggy, turn on desk.
Okay.
Ziggy, turn on grandchildren.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, he says. This is all my stuff to put away. All my stuff to put away. All my stuff to put away. Honey, look. Oh, there's more over there. I'm like looking at it. It doesn't look like it's $1,500 worth of glass. Is there more in here? There's more in here? That's what $1,500 in glass looks like. This. And it goes away tomorrow. We got a big old day. We got a big old day tomorrow. I hope you're going to be ready to help me in the morning. You know, I'm going to get up early and we're getting ready. The studio, we're going to start doing in-person workshops again. I can't wait. And I want to get it ready like now. We needed to do a big stock because we were out of a lot of stuff. And just the Viduraf tomorrow, we got to do an airport run tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But tomorrow in the morning, what did I say? I was going to be doing this. What were you getting up to?
Firewood stuff.
Martin's going to be doing firewood. He needs to do a pool. Fuse Glass Friday will be happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump off for now. Everybody, I'm sorry I was late tonight. It has been 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's been 13 hours in the car today. So I'm gonna go take a shower and we're gonna watch some telly. Thank you for being here. Go paint something beautiful. Yes, Martin? You can do it. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.
Night, night, everybody.
Honey, say bye.
Night, night.
See you later.